On paper, it is Israel's most peaceful border, but those who patrol it know that there are constant threats.
On one hand, the Jordanian border is a border of peace. On the other hand, there's a lot of weapon smuggling activity here. We are engaged in a very tough campaign to prevent those weapons from crossing into the state of Israel. We know that most of the weapons are meant to be used for criminal activities, but some of it is also used for terrorist activities.
Lieutenant Colonel Gilad Shriki knows every little corner of this area. The commander of the Jordan's Lions battalion is well aware of the need to keep his troops ready at all times to act against a smuggling activity or any other threat along the Jordanian border. He also knows that once the smugglers cross into Israel, the geography here will make it very difficult to catch them.
This is a mountainous area, and there are endless opportunities for those who infiltrate here to hide. If I send my forces somewhere, it will usually be climbing a steep ridge with their entire equipment on them. It is very complex to control this entire area.
These are all serious issues, but there is also one crucial advantage coming from the close cooperation with the Jordanian army standing just a short distance away. As opposed to most of Israel's other arenas, there's no danger here in opening the gate on the border fence and driving the very short route to the actual border point itself.
We have a very close cooperation with our partners on the other side of the border. That's how we refer to the Jordanians, because they are really our partners in action. We defend this area together, and we have mutual interests. Sometimes they alert us about an incident, and sometimes we alert them, and it's beneficial for both sides.
All this is true for this front, but the Lions of the Jordan are in charge of a large portion of the Jordan Valley, meaning there is another front with the West Bank. The reality there is far different.
The West Bank front is very active. It may be through arrests or looking for weapons or searching for wanted people. It's active on a daily basis.
This is one of the biggest challenges for the soldiers here, understanding that the rules of engagement they encounter on one side are completely different from those they may face on the other.
We invest a lot of time and energy in explaining and training our soldiers about this dual mission they carry out. Every fighter here needs to understand that we are living here in two different arenas with two different realities.
On one hand, a border of peace, on the other, a complicated arena. And in between stand the Lions of the Jordan, hoping to make sure this beautiful landscape remains as beautiful and quiet as possible. Jonathan Regev, I-24 News.